Introduce yourself.
Oh, that's right. What's up, everybody? I'm Brad.
I'm Sean.
I am here tonight in Nashville, Tennessee. I got surrounded by all my toys, all my protectors back here, hanging out with me, and I am drinking a black tea with cinnamon, as usual. What about you?
Nice. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. I got my books, my movies. Baby Groot's up there. Baby Yoda's up there. I'm drinking water out of a mug, and that mug looks familiar, Brad. I'm pretty sure that's from my parents' house.
Oh, that along with your Cinderella Man DVD, apparently. We are here tonight to review a Netflix movie called Project Power. Came out, I guess, a couple weeks ago. And who's in this bad boy, Sean?
It's got Jamie Foxx, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, your boy, and some new people that I've never seen before. And then also Machine Gun Kelly's in there, the rapper,
for a minute.
A second.
Right, this is going to be a spoiler review starting now. Machine Gun Kelly character dies, like, really fast. Real fast. What the heck is this movie about again, Sean?
Oh, so it's a pretty cool premise, actually. So a new drug is out on the street that basically anybody takes it and they get a superpower that's only for them, or, you know, like, other people can get it as well, but they only have one superpower that they can get from it, but they don't know what they're going to get.
We'll do up thumbs first. An up thumb for this movie is that it's a movie, okay?
Yeah.
It definitely exists in this universe. It's original. And I'll take, in a world of 81, Avengers movies, I'll take original. I'll try it at least. I'll give original a shot. This movie, was well acted by the stars. Special effects were unique. I think they're also maybe a down thumb. I'll let you maybe handle that. They were unique. Everything about, the best word I can use for this movie is unique. Pretty darkly toned, which was nice. They stuck with how they started, I feel like. Sean, what about your up thumbs? I'm pretty brief on that.
This was a movie. It was original.
That's been confirmed.
The premise. There's some cool ideas in there. I thought Jamie Foxx did a really good job. I thought that the fight scene at the beginning with the fireman was pretty awesome, where they're just running around. And then just to see, I guess, how some of these superpowers would actually translate into real life. Like if you were bursting into flames, it probably wouldn't feel good. So I thought that was kind of cool. It took a more realistic tone. All right, so that's my up thumbs. As far as my down thumbs go, there's probably a few more. I don't know. To me, so the premise of the movie is really cool, but the storytelling and just how everything played out just really didn't work. Everything just seemed very abrupt. Sometimes it would be, they would show a character in one spot, and then the next scene they'd be in a completely different area. Like they brushed through them getting through bad guys and stuff. But it made no sense to me. I didn't really care about the whole plot. Like the main plot of him getting his daughter back, I feel like it just wasn't. Maybe it was just rushed. Everything felt very rushed. Like they wanted it to be a 3-hour movie, but they put it on the chopping block. But cool premise, but the execution wasn't very good. What do you think, Brad?
What pushes this movie into even being acceptable territory is that it's unique. The colors are cool. They're putting the pills in. It was like a movie. I don't know. It was like an 80s movie, like that was on some sort of trippy drug. Yeah, really. Pretty stupid premise, actually, but unique nonetheless. I was a little confused. I wasn't sure if you had the same power forever or if it was like totally random every time. I think you're right, though. I think it is like that's what you get. You get the same power over and over again. I think maybe I hated this movie, actually. This movie is outlandish. Okay, bullet shrimp, whatever that was. That's nonsense, and I in 30 seconds come up with 10 better ideas than having the phrase bullet shrimp in my movie. Okay, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, corny dialogue, the bullet hitting his head. It was supposed to be cool. Well, it really wasn't cool. Like you said, the girl. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you IMDb'd that girl. You know, the little girl in the movie.
Yeah.
Who's playing like a teenager. She's 29, sir.
What the heck?
So, of all the people you could have cast... Oh, wait. I know why they cast her. This is a commercial for her rap career. That's what it is. That's why she's in this movie. Okay,
is she a rapper?
So, I don't know, but probably she's gonna be. I mean, she was a good rapper. Another thing that drove me nuts about this movie is they would not commit violence-wise. Like, it's got an R rating... You know, it felt like they were like, do we want to look like John Wick, or do we want to look like, you know, Underworld or something like that? I guess they wouldn't really commit. The first half of the movie, the violence was like blood-free and totally not intense, and then all of a sudden he like sticks an ice sculpture or whatever through this guy's head, and I'm like, okay,
but even
really
then,
gory now.
Even then, though, that whole action scene, they kind of put behind that frozen
shrouded
glass.
it.
Yeah.
So I don't
Which
know.
I feel like they were trying to be
this...
cool or clever, but it wasn't very cool.
Oh, there was a lot of times in this movie that it was trying to be cool. The reverse POV shot, did you notice that? Whenever Jamie Foxx was like shooting a shotgun, but it showed it like, instead of like it showing from his point of view, it showed it from like the end of the gun's point of view facing back at him. Trying to be clever like that. It was cool. That kind of stuff was neat. Like I said in the beginning, this movie was unique, but I feel like I am ripped and ready now to roll into my thumb rating. It took me a minute to really get there. Now I'm feeling better about where I'm headed with this movie.
Yeah, last down thumb, the villains it didn't work for me. You know, it's just a big evil corporation that wants to do evil things.
Every single villain just exploded. Am I wrong?
You're exactly right.
All right, so let's roll into our thumb rating for this. Sean, you want to go first?
Yeah,
I'm a gentleman.
You know, I watched this one with my wife, Caroline. Shout out. And she gave it a thumb rating last night, and I think that I agreed with her wholeheartedly. I'm giving it a solid 6 out of 10 thumbs.
Ooh, painful. Ouch. I have to say that anything that's like a 6 or a 6.5 or lower is like, I want my life back. Like, I feel like, or at least I want like that percentage of my Netflix subscription for the month refunded. And so I'm feeling like that about this movie. I'm going 6.5 thumbs. And maybe someday I'll wish that I hadn't done this. But I already wish I hadn't watched this movie.
Thank you guys so much for watching today. It means so much to us, me and Brad here. We watch these movies, the bad ones at least, so you don't have to. So yeah, like this video if you liked what you heard. Tell us what you thought about Project Power down below in the comments. Subscribe. Smash that like button like Brad always says. We'll see you next time, but only from a distance. Shooter.